Ex-soldier Stephen hung up his uniform 20 years ago. These days, the only weapons he wields are power tools.
I got drills, saws, I got an industrial tile cutter as well.
But though his home looks heavenly, this dedication to DIY very nearly killed him and left him with the most bizarre of battle scars. Like so many domestic disasters, this one was prompted by a visit from the mother-in-law. She needed a bed for the night, but the only spare one in the house was too high for her to get into.
So I came up with a great idea to cut the bed down.
Cutting the bed meant slicing through metal. Clearly, something pretty heavy-duty was required.
So I decided to get the angle grinder.
Now, there are angle grinders, and there are angle grinders. Stephen's was as big as they come, with a disc that could cut through concrete like butter.
And started it up, and the power there was immense.
Shielding himself behind a sheet of plywood, he began to slice into the metal frame. Then, to Stephen's horror,
it grabbed, kicked back on me, went through the plywood, and then into me.
The spinning disc had exploded, shooting through the plywood, ploughing through his stomach wall, and ripping through his intestines.
It happened so quick. Dropped the machine on the floor. Straight away I grabbed my stomach.
But it gets worse. Knocked off balance, he lurched backwards, lost his footing, and took a terrifying death plunge down the stairs.
I knew I'd done something serious. I knew I'd cut into myself. I could feel the blood pumping through my fingers.
While his terrified wife dialed 999, Stephen was bleeding to death at her feet.
I just looked into Michelle's eyes and I thought that was it. I thought I was gone.
Minutes later, paramedics arrived to find Stephen in critical condition.
He was in a very shocked state.
Very pale, very sweaty, very anxious, very agitated.
Meanwhile, Stephen tried desperately to hold it together, quite literally.
I didn't look down at all. I didn't see the wound. I was just asking her, is it okay?
It takes a hell of a lot to shock a paramedic, but Marie was presented with one of the most grotesque injuries she'd ever seen.
I was confronted with all his bowels exposed. They were spilling out of his abdomen, sort of grey links of convoluting sausages.
And that's when the pain kicked in.
He was in a great deal of pain. I mean, we do a scale of 0 to 10, and his was 10 out of 10.